What is up, guys? Mars here once again with another video for you all. Today I got a review for you. I got a review for the new Doctor Strange movie in the Multiverse of Madness. It's gonna be two parts to this video. I'm gonna do the spoiler-free portion, which would be the beginning, the first. I wouldn't say first half, but first portion of this video would be spoiler-free, and then the second part would be the spoiler part. So I will put something on the screen where I'll be able to differentiate from spoiler and non-spoiler. Probably in the beginning of the video, you'll see a non-spoiler, something that says non-spoiler on the corner of the screen, and I'll switch over to when I do spoiler talk, I'll put a spoiler text on the screen. That way you guys can know. So let's start off real quick right away. Let's just not waste any more time. Let's start first with the spoiler-free. Quick review. I like the movie. In general, I like the movie. It's a good movie. I recommend it. I mean, if you want to watch it, go watch it. Especially, you know, if you've seen all the other ones, if you want to catch up with all the MCU movies, I suggest you do it. There were some funny parts. It was definitely a bit darker than I expected. Not bad though, but darker. But overall, still a good movie. You know, we had some cameos in it, which I liked and didn't like. I expected more from them, to be honest. But I mean, it was still cool to see these characters, somewhat. Good movie, like I said, just good movie overall. It's hard to say stuff without getting into spoiler territory, but to sum up the spoiler-free portion, good movie. Go watch it. Tons of action, very fun in a way. It feels like you're in like a roller coaster. There's so much going on, you know. It's actually really fun in general. As a movie, it was fun. I really liked how Benedict Cumberbatch plays Doctor Strange. Wanda or Elizabeth Olsen as Wanda was amazing. She's always really good as Wanda. America Chavez, I actually was surprised I liked her. I thought she was gonna be pretty lame, to be honest, because I don't really know too much about America Chavez at all. So I learned in this movie. She's a likable character. It's not one of those characters that when you come into the movie, there's that kid character that you always have to watch over and they just ruin everything. She actually didn't do that. She was actually a likable character. I thought she was good. I cared about the character. Like I said, the movie overall, good. Acting was great. Special effects, you know, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. The CGI and stuff is, I feel like could have been better. They definitely could have done better. This is not typical Disney CGI, you know, with their big AAA movies, you know. I expected more from that, at least on that portion. But it was still very watchable. It didn't like mess with the experience because of how bad it was like in other movies, you know. But no, the CGI was just average. The storyline was good. Some parts I kind of felt like it was a bit sloppy, because I did hear also that there were reshoots during the movie while it was coming out, so the reshoots might have messed with the timeline a bit, or the storyline, I mean. Other than that though, the movie is a good movie overall. I recommend it. It was a good movie. Like I said, funny, dark at times, a bit darker than I expected, but not bad. They really pushed the PG-13 rating to its limit here. Good movie overall. So, to continue now, spoiler warning, spoiler warning, spoiler warning. If you have not seen it, this is a spoiler warning. You should just click off the video. Come back once you've watched the movie, and that way, you know, you'll definitely understand. You won't be spoiled. Simple. Let's get right into the spoiler territory. So remember, 3, 2, 1, spoilers. You've been warned. If you're still here, it's your fault. Alright. Spoiler warning. The cameos. We saw Professor X. Everybody kind of knew it. He was in the trailer. They showed the Illuminati. Marvel's Illuminati. a bit different than the one that we've seen in the comics. You know, the typical one that we've seen with Doctor Strange, Iron Man. I believe Namor the Submariner was part of it as well. Black Panther. Was Black Panther? Yeah, he was. Reed Richards, Doctor Strange, Professor X. Those are Illuminatis in the comics. We didn't see any version of Tony Stark, which we expected, because, like I said, especially because he's part of the Illuminati, and the original trailer really looked like they were trying to tease Superior Iron Man, but apparently they didn't. They did not do that at all. We saw Reed Richards, which I was really excited to see Reed Richards. Because I like the Fantastic Four. You know, that's Marvel's first family. The smartest man in all of Marvel, essentially, is you know, Dr. Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic. You know, I like them, but I was so disappointed how they were killed. Because yeah, essentially they were killed by Wanda. I get it. These are variants. It doesn't matter because they can always just. This is Marvel's excuse to be like, oh, like anything that happens in these movies don't matter because essentially we can just pull out another Reed Richards from another universe or another any character can be pulled from anywhere because the multiverse exists. That means there's infinite number of characters to pull. And like they've said in other videos and stuff I heard, the variants of a certain character can either be played by the same actor or a different actor. Like they showed in the Loki series where they have a version of Loki that's played by Tom Hiddleston, the same guy, but they also have Lokis that are very different people. There's even an alligator Loki. I mean, like, that tells you that they can do whatever they want now with these variants. So technically killing them off is not like a big deal, but I don't know. I just feel like it was a waste opportunity. They could have made that group cooler in my opinion. Could have used them much better. They didn't. Oh well, right? Like, what can we do? Like, oh well. I just say I wish that would have happened. What else? Oh, the way Black Bolt was introduced. Black Bolt is the leader of the Inhumans, which is another Marvel group. I really like Black Bolt. I saw that he was the same guy that the same actor they used for the show of the Inhumans that Disney put out. That only, I think it had one season, but it was like very terribly received, so they didn't even revive it. But apparently they decided to keep the actor of Black Bolt. So that was kind of cool, I guess, that they didn't just like abandon that project completely and kick out all the actors, even though most of them are gone. But at least the main one, which is Black Bolt, he was there. The way that he killed Doctor Strange was pretty insane, or at least the variant of Doctor Strange that they knew. Not the one from the movie, not the main character that we know. There's another variant Doctor Strange that had killed by Black Bolt's voice. Because if you don't know, Black Bolt, his power essentially is his voice. Like anything he speaks, even a whisper, I believe, is strong enough to flatten a mountain with how much pressure comes out. Yeah, so he's basically like this really strong Banshee type character. Cool character, like I said, he's really cool. I liked him. I have some of his pops, like in the background. You can probably see some of my pops, but I'm trying to get some better lighting for that so you guys can see it. Maybe another day I'll do a video where we can like look through them and stuff. But yeah, I like Black Bolt, so it's cool to see him there. The way that Wanda killed them, Lord, bro, that was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was shook, bro. The way that they killed Black Bolt, man, bro. This lady said, "What mouth?" And this dude's mouth disappeared. And this dude, out of being nervous, he accidentally said something, and since the voice couldn't release, it basically his head imploded. Everything inside him basically just blew up. So he killed himself essentially with his own voice, which is ironic, but also insane. The way they killed Reed Richards, where she just basically turned him into like noodles. And then just his head popped. Like, I was like, what? Did you just kill? Did you just kill Reed Richards, bro? Like that? That's disrespectful, homie. Oh man. What else they did? Dude, I don't get how Captain Carter, because Captain Carter's in the movie as well. She's one of the members of Illuminati from the What If series, Captain Carter. I don't get how she was killed so easily by the shield. Like, that's her thing. Like, she's supposed to be able to throw and catch it. Wanda literally just threw it back. She didn't even throw it at like this insane speed. It was just normal throw, at least what it looked like. She couldn't catch it. She just let it cut her in half. I was like, what? Ah, whatever. Yeah. So that was kind of. Oh, bro, the way that Professor X was killed, because I remember Professor X was in the movie. Mordo, I believe his name is Mordo Supreme. Mordo Supreme is the Sorcerer Supreme in that universe. Because since they killed Doctor Strange in their variant, they killed Doctor Strange, so they just made him Sorcerer Supreme. But the way that they, first of all, introduced Professor X. Let's start with that first. They introduced Professor X in his green suit with his floating yellow wheelchair that was in the original animated series. That was a cool little callback. I think you even heard you can even hear the original theme song playing as he was coming out. So I wonder if that's just the real life version of the animated series version of the old from the 90s, the X-Men animated series. Because that'd be pretty cool. Like, that would be pretty cool if they turned the animated series into a real life version. Because like I said, the music came up. The color of his suit matched the ones in the show, and the color of his wheelchair, which was kind of floating. So yeah, but anyways, the way that he died, bro, like, he went inside Wanda's head, and then as he went inside, trying to speak to her through her mind, trying to look for the real Wanda that's inside the Scarlet Witch, he found her under like these rocks and rubble. So he tried to call to her and try to pull her out of there. But as soon as he tried to pull her out, Wanda noticed the scarlet smoke coming from the background. So she dipped, bro. She turned around, she just hid under that rock. She's like, never mind, I'm safe here. And then all of a sudden, the Scarlet Witch just shows up. Dude, snaps his neck, bro. Snaps his neck, bro. I was like, bro, you gonna kill him like that? It was entertaining to watch. Don't get me wrong, it was entertaining to watch. But bro, that was crazy. That was really insane. I did not expect that, to be honest. But no, it was definitely cool though. The movie was cool. It had its moments where it was really cool. The way that she came to Kamar-Taj, bro, and she literally just almost wiped out all the sorcerers and apprentices and whatever. Yo, Scarlet Witch is insane. That's just a testament to her power, man. How strong a character like that can be. Someone with reality manipulation to that level is insane. But it was cool to see that part. Some of the bads, like I said, was the way that they died. I thought it was lame, but like I said, can't complain too much about that because they can just come back as any other version of them. Now, to give the verdict, what would I rate this movie? From 1 out of 10. 7.5. It's fair. 7.5. A little disappointed on some things. Like I said, overall good movie, but some things are disappointing. So I would give it a 7.5. I enjoyed it. It was fun. But certain things, like I said, that bothered me personally. Not saying it's a bad movie. If you give it a 10 out of 10, that's great. It's on you. If you give it a 2 out of 10, that's great. That's your opinion as well. But yeah, 7.5 out of 10 for me. But yeah, that was it, guys. I got some more content coming for you guys soon. I just wanted to give a quick review for this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, please. Say something. Thank you. Hit the like button. Subscribe, hit the bell, and share it. If you want to share it, because that'll help. Write something in the comments. Talk about the movie. What did you think about the movie? What did you rate it? What did you like? What didn't you like? Write it and let me know. But yeah, guys, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this review. Like I said, I got more things coming down the tube, so pay attention. If you like Naruto and you like anime, I have a review coming soon of something that I bought. It's gonna be pretty cool. So keep an eye out for that. Alright guys, don't forget, Mars out.